This section of the old King's Road, running from Kilwinning up towards West Kilbride and eventually Portencross, is known here as the Old Clay Road. Unusual for local roads to have their own names. Maybe linked to the fact that it runs across the clay bowl where the old glacial loch once stood. This is known as the Mullach Moss, so Mull Loch Moss, now almost completely drained. So if you've been here over 1,000 years ago, you'd have seen processions carrying the dead kings to the island of Iona. Of course, they had gone across by boat from Portencross, then up the Road of the Dead, as it's called, to their final resting places. Such kings as Kenneth MacAlpine, who was responsible for joining together the Scots and the Picts, also Duncan I, King Macbeth, and King Malcolm Canmore, Malcolm III. Here's another section of the old clay road. There's quite a thought that this at one time was the main road from Kilwinning heading towards West Kilbride, Portencross, etc. So this upland trackway was here well before the roads in the valleys were built. This section of the old clay road, or the King's Road, is completely overgrown, but it followed the line of the hedgerow, then ran across the fields into the distance towards where the farms are. Then it ran about halfway up the hill there, up the glen to the left, eventually reaching West Kilbride, and it's a short distance from there to Portencross. Clay Road section of the King's Road ran far in the distance, and coming up here towards the glen, running up to West Kilbride, we followed the hedgerow the line of the hill here, maybe along the edge where the field reaches the poorer quality ground, then around the corner into West Kilbride. This is Portencross. The distance there is Little Cumbria. So this is possibly where the boats would come in to collect the body of the king to take across to Iona. The castle wouldn't have been here at the time. So this would be the end of the King's Road, part of which is thought to have been of Roman origin.